And TikTok mother trucker, we're live.
We are. Happy
Live
days.
and you know, I don't know if anybody's going to watch this one back, but if you are watching back for the first couple of seconds, welcome, I guess. Welcome to a new type of show that we've talked about for a little while in the streams over the last couple of weeks, months. We used to do this a long time ago, and we'll mention this throughout the night a few times as we get more and more with people in the chat. If we get anybody in the chat tonight, because we've never done it before, this late Friday night. But let's be real, you're all a bunch of nerds with no life like us, so we'll see you here soon. You know, and I'm sure the notifications are now going out, you know, amongst the
Yes.
regulars. They'll get their. Did you get a notification on your phone?
I've got a notification, yep.
Yeah. So, you know, you'll start to get all them people now wanting to maybe come start sliding in and stuff like that. There's Helena. There you go. See, told you. Just like us. Bunch of nerds with no life. What's up?
Hey, Helena.
Can someone tell me how smooth both of our videos are either of us freezing up? Can you hear us very well? And yes, I do have an hoodie on because I'm in my garage again and it's bloody freezing.
I'm working. Nice, Udi. You're working. What are you working on? I thought you were going to join us.
Probably
What are you working
on?
Oh, this late at night. Our videos are fine. Happy days.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
No
just for me, for some reason,
technical.
Bill's one keeps freezing every couple of seconds on me. But if he's working fine on the back end, happy days.
Sweet.
I was going to open Twitch and see. But these Friday streams are going to be nothing like our Monday streams or Wednesday ones. So Mondays, we always have some sort of structure. Wednesdays, we try to keep it building. Tonight, literally just going to be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Do what it is, catch up, you know what it is. And we're going to open links. So if anybody in the chat do want to come in or, you know, I'm going to put that actually down the bottom of the screen. What's it called? You know, the little, you know what I'm talking about?
The banner, the link.
That's it, a banner. Text,
Yep.
Here we go. Ticker or banner?
Yep.
Wait, what's a banner? Hold on, let's set this one right.
That's the banner.
There's a Raiders game on across from Brickbuilt next weekend.
Huh. If I could get there, I would. So I think next weekend will be too late, to be honest. We'll see how we go.
If you want to join, ask us for a link. All right. Can I hit that? Does it move? Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Perfect. Almost
Beautiful.
professional. Hey, Dan, how are you, buddy? Welcome to our random last-minute Friday night pop-up stream.
Well,
Something different.
wasn't Dan used to be part of it too back in the day, wasn't he? Every now and then, randomly.
Used to come in, yeah.
Dan, if you're doing nothing, brother, man, happy to send you the link and come in and talk shit. Literally, there. Tonight's a whole bunch of nothing, loose shit, nothing structured. As you can see by this camera, I'm literally putting Lego through a bandsaw. So.
Okay. Apparently our audio's not great. Hey, Jason, how are you? Jason, if you wanna come in for a bit and talk shit, feel free.
Yeah, Jason, come in. Is it quality or volume on our end, or is it, you know, with scratching? Do I need to turn it? If I turn it down, there, I can turn mine down as well a little bit.
That's all good, Dan. Yeah, you said that earlier. Whoa, how bad was that? It's all right. I found the mute button. Oh.
Cuts a nice clean cut.
Dude, you can't do that. That bandsaw is so loud.
All right, I'll go mute when I do it next time.
Oh, I had to mute you. It was really bad. Really bad.
Hey, look at the chat. Glenn,
The poor Lego. I
100%, brother.
reckon.
I've attacked this Lego.
Is the bandsaw not too rough? Like, surely you need a really fine scroll saw or coping saw, not a bandsaw.
No, well, look, you tell me. Where is it?
Yeah, I think.
It's almost just as clean as the laser cut.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, look at it from this point of view. So the holes, I'll even.
Yeah, Dremel would be better.
The holes are laser and the bottom's a bandsaw. So it is actually quite clean. If I just run a file.
It just hurts my heart looking at that. It literally does.
Where are my files? Yeah, I got another one. I need to line up and cut now. And yes, I'll mute first. But hey, at least I'm getting a good collection of random, odd.
Shit. Need some tissues. I said it hurts my heart.
Oh, watching the Lego get hurt.
Watching a Lego die. No, I don't need tissues. I've got Jack.
Yeah, no, you need tissues, but not for the hurting of the Lego. For the after hours on a Friday night. Oh, yeah.
That's it. Good morning. Hello, Miss Ingrid. How are you?
You know, it's funny. I was talking to Helena today, and I said, we want to kind of make it almost like an open thing. Just ask us for a link, and we'll see how we roll. And she's like, yeah, then you're going to get people like Mayo. Do you remember Mayo, how good he used to make and bad and odd? I miss Mayo.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going mute. I'm going to cut. I'm going mute.
All right, we'll watch. You mute, we'll watch. Watch you destroy that Lego. At least it's a really bad color. That's the only saving grace. Imagine if he was cutting like a decent color, like light blue gray or something like that. At least it's azure. That's funny, Snowlander. Sending Mayo the link. The good old days. How'd you go?
Check how clean that one just cut. Let me blow myself up. The bandsaw is actually really, look at that.
Yeah, that is pretty smooth, actually.
Except,
wow.
Obviously at the end I've got to take the burr off.
Yeah. I thought for sure the bandsaw would have been too rough and you'd need a scroll saw.
No, it's coming through nice. I mean, good old Aldi.
Did you know Lego has a really low melting point compared to other plastic? It does on the laser cutter. Did you see Wednesday's show?
No, I've got a piece set up. I'm about to laser cut in a second.
Oh, there you go. We're about to laser cut some Lego for those that did miss Wednesday's show. The garage is getting a full work now. Needs a file, fair enough. Maybe that's why it's easier to cut through. It is actually pretty easy to cut through, hey? Not that I've done it in a while. Only base plates. Base plates don't count, right? That's right. You can watch Wednesday on the catch-up at some point. Otherwise, we're going to do some laser cutting tonight. So,
yeah.
Well, I'm not because I don't cut Lego, but he does. So,
yeah.
What's everyone in the chat doing on this Friday night? Are you building anything?
Come in. We made this Friday night so you can come in and talk shit with us. G'day, Grizz. We needed to prep Henry to come in ruthless as you are on a Monday.
Oh, maybe we should chuck the link in the Lego Masters chat and see if anyone wants to come in.
No, because then we'll get G.
Oh, look. There you go. There's the man. The Lego Dark Knight. Hey, Henry, how are you? come in if you're not doing nothing. We literally just spoke about you. Do you want the link, Sam?
I was just talking about the. Oh, you know what? We should get Henry on and talk about his kickboxing photo uploaded today. I couldn't tell which one was him. Oh man, you know what? After a little bit, a really light file, this has come up so fucking good.
I put the link in our chat if you want it, Henry. If you can, come in.
Yeah, if not, it's all good.
Yeah, if not, yeah, understand.
That's probably not a bad idea.
What about you, Jason? Do you want to come in and say hey?
Oh, you know, I didn't realise that Brickheads, Star Wars Brickheads come out this week and I didn't get them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I might go up Dreamworld tomorrow if I can, or Sunday.
Oh, do you know what I got today, finally, after I don't know how long of stuffing around? Optimus Prime.
You got it or you built it?
No, I got it. It's I've been waiting to buy it for a decent price because it went up in price. It used to be $260 or $259, something like that. Now it's $280. Kmart had it online only for $199, so I bought it this morning.
Look at this.
$80 off.
I don't know how good you can see it, but you can't even tell.
Why didn't you just use the 2x8? Just asking.
I don't think I bought 2x8s in the Azure anyway. God damn it! I have a bag full of them. God damn it! Oh man.
Henry's going to come in a bit. He's just building at the minute, so he's going to listen to us talk shit for a bit.
Far out.
The Return of the Jedi brickheads are cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the R2 brickhead.
Is it Return? Yeah, is it Return of the Jedi? And there's another name for the other ones as well. I mean, the last ones I got were the 3 Minecraft ones, so I think I might even be missing more than one set. I hope not.
Maybe you are. I finished the Star-Lord helmet from Wednesday night too. That was a really cool build in the end. Probably one of the best helmets so far.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll go grab it for those who haven't seen it finished. Give me a sec.
See, that's the thing about these Friday night ones. Like, you know, we literally want them to end up being 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Just, I don't give a shit what you're doing on a Friday night. Like, man, I'm sitting here filing Lego like nails. Like, even if you're just sitting having a beer somewhere, these have no, you know, we might end up down tangents talking about bloody movies for all I care. But we figured, you know, most of us are just chilling out on Friday nights. You know, some Friday nights we do go out, but generally, you know, we're nerds with no life. Once you get over that speed up, it's a good night.
The Star-Lord helmet. That's what I built on Wednesday, Jason. I just finished it. So, and as I said, detail-wise, hang on, I'll blow myself up.
You're frozen on my end, eh?
Really?
Are you back now? It's like you come in and out.
It's definitely one of the better busts, or in this case, helmet, because it's actually hollow because it's a helmet. But the detail on it's awesome. I really, really like it.
Have you watched the movie yet?
Not the new one, no.
Did I tell you I had tickets to it and didn't go?
Yes. Yes, you did. You idiot.
Story of my life, those things. Hey, Bills, would you like to come to our event? You know, it's free food and you have VIP and blah, blah, blah. And then I read email. Was sent last week.
That's what happens when you're doing like 150 things at once.
Well, I've got a massive cruise this Sunday in Brisbane, and I gave it to one of my other mates.
Oh, yeah, I read that email. I saw that. Yes, it is very good use of the telephones, Glenn. Well spotted on the side of the helmet there. Three phones.
Yeah?
Yep. I thought that was well played.
I wonder why you're freezing on my end, eh? That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. Stolana says my camera's not freezing for them guys, so
That's all that matters.
a pencil holder. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It actually legit would work for that.
You have to buy pencils in that case, though.
Yeah, but it also goes in the display cabinet in the office with all the other busts in it. So I'm only missing two: the new Princess Leia one because I haven't bought it yet, and the whatever the dark Stormtrooper TIE Fighter pilot one is. I didn't buy that because I thought it was ugly, and now
Is that the one that everyone didn't like?
yeah, now it's like so ridiculously priced, I just can't justify it. So I'm like legit missing that one. So Cam looks good to me. Thanks. Hey, Grizzly, by the way. Of course it looks good. I'm on it.
Yeah, so you've not seen any of photos of Ben Craig's Mack truck yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I've
I
literally
honestly
been.
think, has anybody in the chat seen Ben's Mack truck that went all over social media and that yesterday and today? Tell me, it might be just me, but does it look unfinished? I have
It
a
would
feeling it
be
looks
because
unfinished.
he couldn't get enough bricks.
It just looked unfinished. Like there's like big gaps behind the tire, and yeah, I mean it looks cool. It's massive. Like it looks impressive. Just looks a little bit unfinished. And you know what? So Dave Holder, when he was here when we went out to lunch and he hung out in Queensland and went Big W hunting that time,
Yep.
he messaged Ben's team more than once, and they didn't even reply to him. He offered his help, and they didn't even reply to him.
Which is crazy. Crazy. Why would anyone knock back Dave's help? Like,
yeah.
Oh yes, 7 hours ago. There's a. Oh wow, it looks very boring, doesn't it?
What's that?
Oh, here, Henry just sent a couple of photos. Let me see.
Jason, I think so. I think it's just Lego skin on a large frame.
Yeah, it literally looks like that. Hey.
Oh, did Henry send you photos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Cade's probably there. It's Cade's mate, remember? It's Cade's original Lego Masters partner. Yeah. So see, can you blow in? Can do that again. Hold and then hold control and scroll your wheel in. And go behind the tire and above the tire. Oh, right click on it and go open image in the tab.
Where the hell's that? Oh.
Then you can zoom in on the image.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See if I can bring up a better one of it. Oh yeah, there's a rear one as well.
I had a quick look. I mean, it's it's still impressive. Like it's a lot of bricks. There's a lot of work, but it just looked unfinished.
Mm.
You know, credit to the team and the designers and all that, and Ben and all of it happening. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, and they obviously were building it for this truck show, so they had a deadline, which doesn't help.
Yeah, it's not zooming in. That's all good.
I wonder why no one wants to come in the chat. They just want to sit there and watch us do nothing. Feels like you even computer. No, he doesn't computer very much. He consoles.
No, I'm getting too old.
I imagine this is what women do when they're bored and got no life on a Friday night with their nails.
Oh.
Oi,
No.
how funny was my Instagram video? I know you laughed.
Oh, which one was it?
The video of the girl riding in the face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I knew you'd laugh. I said it to Ash, and she's like, "It's not funny. It's not funny." I'm like, "It's funny.
It is, yes.
It's inappropriate for us to play on this stream."
Hey, Lukey,
Helena,
how are you? Hopefully you had a safe trip home.
Oh, hey, Lukey. Let me send it to you, Helena. Be prepared. And remember, don't shoot the messenger. I didn't make the video, I'm just sharing it.
I'm just sharing it.
I just watched it again. I'm going to hell. I shouldn't laugh.
You probably are.
All right. Let's get the laser machine up and running. All right. Let's move that to the side for now. Let's move this camera back down into the machine. Right, let's get the water pump on. All right. Now, what part are we cutting tonight? Laser.
Late flight. Didn't get home until after midnight. Oh, wow. That would have been tough on the kids. But it's also an adventure. Holidays are an adventure. But yeah,
Where's my test on?
long flight. Oh, we're going to cut some Lego with a laser beam. It doesn't get old.
I'm just waiting for the computer to load the design to see how I need to cut.
So for those wondering, he's modifying this Lego for his new DJ deck skins, if we haven't said so already.
Not modifying, enhancing.
Enhancing. He's altering. It is a freaking laser. He's custom skinning these DJ decks for it'll appear at BBX later this year.
I don't understand it. Did you send me the right thing? Why are you wearing a towel? Oh, Bilza, is that woman wearing a towel in that video?
What? What did you send?
I don't know. Well, I don't have nudes, so I know I didn't send you nudes. No, I didn't. I sent her the right thing.
Maybe she doesn't find it funny like Ash.
Maybe. Don't care. It was funny. G'day, Kev. Bill, I just sent
Yeah.
you something else to your Bills of Brick Builds one.
Let's have a look.
Go have a watch of what's going on. That video I just sent you. What the fuck? Actually, I can show you guys. It's not like it's bad. It's literally a what the fuck.
Wow.
Ready?
Yeah.
Watch this. So
What
the car's
the
obviously
hell?
crashed. Then he goes to take off and hits the fence.
It's caught on power lines or something.
Yeah, but then look, it reverses. Then it goes to take off again. What the hell? Old mate's got a bat in his hand.
So my guess would be when they've hit the post on the ground, they've buckled the front left wheel and it is only steering to the left. So they're managing to reverse. Yeah, every time he drives away, because the front wheel is buckled, it's only pulling him to the left each time. That'll be what's happening.
Jesus. That's interesting. Oh, Henry, that is sick. Henry just sent photos of his Gundam.
Oh, lit up.
Man, that looks sick.
Is
Henry,
that,
come on and talk about it, man.
Henry, is that using Lego train lights? You've got
Nah,
four
light my
lights?
bricks.
Nah, they look like bigger LEDs.
Light my bricks.
Is it?
Yeah, I would like my bricks.
Ah.
I'm in another chat where he shared it and they asked the same question.
Right.
Oh, this computer's not loading up the visuals. Oh, there we go. All right. So.
Grizz can come into chat, but he doesn't have a cam.
What do you mean? Oh, so we'll only get his audio. That's not a bad thing. But do we really want him? All right, here we go. Initialize laser.
Dave, hey Dave, how are you? Yeah, random Friday stream. If you're in the mood and you want to jump in, we can send you the link, my friend. We're just randomly talking.
Like literally a random stream.
Where Billsy's laser cutting Lego. There's like no holds barred on a Friday night. It's whatever goes.
Yeah, whatever goes, right? Oh, look, I need that piece. I wonder if that will snap off because I need it. Oh, yeah.
My mic sounds awful. I don't know why. Nothing's changed.
Your mic always sounds awful.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks, Dave.
Yeah, under your name on the left.
Yeah.
Pull it down. See the little bar? Can you move that or not?
Yeah.
Pull it down to about 40%.
Okay, that's done. Dave's got wisdom teeth coming through. They're shit invention, those things. I feel your pain.
Right, I'm just going to turn the mic up. All right, let's test this laser.
That's heaps better. Okay, sweet. Camera settings.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's because Bilty normally does the camera settings, but he's preoccupied with lasers right now.
I'm preoccupied with burning Lego. All right. Where's my air gun? There we go. All right. Let's get that comfy air.
All right, so here we go, some laser cutting.
Hard to see from that angle, eh?
Very cool though. My eyes, it burns. Oh, Snowlana, please. It's very satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
The goggles, they do nothing.
All right, let me just fix the cam up a little bit. Oh, you got me on full screen.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go again. I'm going to do 3 passes just to make
All
sure
right.
it burns in.
I can watch that again. It's very satisfying to watch. So for those that missed Wednesday's night stream, if he doesn't use the compressed air on the laser, it literally just burns the Lego and it leaves burn marks all around the cut. So he's got to use the compressed air.
The Lego catches on fire.
Yeah.
You look,
So he's got to use
one we burnt earlier.
the compressed air keeps it under control while the laser's doing its thing.
And
so yeah, no way in hell you'd use that. Hey?
I've seen people make airflow bits and pieces and adapters to the machines. I just haven't got around to doing it. All right, 2 passes down.
Very cool. Snowlana asked, is the laser programmed with these cuts or are you free-handing it?
No, I drew them in CAD first, and yeah, I drew them in CAD on templates of literally 16 by 16 base plates. So anything that I can put through either like a sticker machine or like how good old soccer mums now all have a cry cut and think that they're sign writers. Same sort of file.
So that those that missed it, I did say earlier that this is for the new skin for his DJ decks for shows later this year, starting with BBX 23 in Brisbane in September. So he did his DJ decks at shows last year, and this is the new 2023 version. He's going for brighter colours and features. So this is the beginning of that. So over the next few weeks, you should see the DJ decks come together and get the new medium reviewer skin, which is pretty cool. But he's got a lot of cutting to do before he gets there. Very satisfying to watch the laser cutting though. Not repetitive at all. So that was the third pass through. So some snappages right there for those watching along at home. Nice clean breaks, and then in his jigsaw puzzle that that all goes back together to skin his big deck.
The ends are a bit tough. Oh, that one's all right. Yeah, this one looks a bit. This one needs the blade treatment. Where's my blade?
Blade. I love Blade. While wearing a laser cutout.
Where did I put it? There it is. Same blade? Maybe not. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't forget those in the chat. Brick Built in Sydney is on next weekend, and it is going to be awesome. It's going to be huge.
I'll be there.
So it's on the screen at the moment where you've got to go. All the WWs at brickbuilt.sydney. I'm assuming .com.au after that. Otherwise, search Brick Built on Facebook or Insta. You'll find it there too. But yeah, next weekend, Brick Built Sydney. I believe there's going to be a few Lego Masters and a few Lego Disasters hanging around.
Ask Helena to confirm what Lego Masters are going to be there.
Yeah, any what are your confirms or rumors, Helena? Like, plug away. Goodberries, critter. Is Goodberries still a thing? I don't know. Does Goodberries? Oh, it's a Canberra thing. You wouldn't understand. But is Goodberries still a thing?
No, I don't understand.
Surely not. Oh. Clean that Lego.
Yeah. Well, it kind of didn't cut. I don't know. So what you don't see is the back of the laser cutter. There's water that runs through the machine because the laser gets obviously extremely hot.
Yep.
But when the water's not flowing nice enough or smooth enough, or the water's not distilled enough, the laser doesn't work at its proper wattage, so it doesn't cut clean enough. And I think that's what's just happened.
Is that Goodberries?
I'll cut another piece in a minute.
Oh, I love Kingsley. Helena, do you know that Kingsley's in Belconnen reopened after however many years after the kebab shop blew up? Oh, bye, Miss Ingrid.
See, Ingrid.
Yeah, I've got to get me to Canberra. I need some Kingsley's calories.
Why doesn't no one want to come in? Well, we've got 20-something people watching us, trolling with us, but no one wants to come on and hang out with us.
Yeah, anyone want to come in? Come in. You're welcome. The doors are open. Just put it up and we'll send you the link. Jason, you should have the link. I sent it to you in Messenger, my friend. See you, Kev. Take care. Thanks for stopping in.
See you, brother. I like how Jason put that. Just like Princess Zelda. Can I get a link? Who's talking about Zelda? Has anyone played the new one yet? I'm keen to get it, I think.
I've got to finish Breath of Wind before I play the new one.
Well, didn't Lego Drive 2K come out this week as well?
Yes, it did, actually.
I might go buy that tomorrow.
Yeah, we probably need to get that and do a stream with it.
Stream that?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, and then maybe on Friday nights as we talk shit, we can play that on a second screen.
Yeah. Yeah, 2K Drive came out today, and we will have it at Brick Built. There you go, another plug. Brick Built Sydney next week. You will see Lego Drive 2K.
Oh, well, stop hanging out with Henry. Then I'm gonna be playing 2K Drive while I'm down there.
Yeah, Actually, I'm going to jump on Amazon and order it on the PS5 now.
I need to buy a PS5 first. I should ask Ash to get me one for my birthday, actually. She asked what I want.
Yeah, well, there you go. You can pick them up a bit cheaper now too that COVID's over.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Dave's 40 hours in. Wow, that's a good effort. What did it come out on Wednesday or something? That's a good start.
That's something someone unemployed would say.
I think you can probably skip it, Dave, and just start with the new one. Zelda's kind of like Mario. The story's just continual.
I mean, the original Zelda's freaking awesome. Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time on Switch. Absolutely loved it.
Ocarina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that
Breath
was,
of the Wild. Sorry, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Ocarina of Time was average.
Ocarina of Time was re-released on the 3DS from the Game Boy Color, I think.
No, Breath of the Wild is sick.
Yeah, it's Nintendo done right.
Yeah.
Did that link work for you, Jason? Yes, it did. I can see you in the green room. I'm going to chuck you in. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
There
good.
he
It must
is.
be cold up there because even you've got the beanie on.
It's freezing, yeah.
Yeah, it's cold down
What is
here.
the temperature up there?
I don't know. It's probably like under 20.
Yeah, it's
I'm actually about
14
to go
degrees.
take this hoodie. I'm about to go take this off and put my shirt on because it's actually getting hot here.
Oh, yeah, same here. 13 degrees here as well.
Yeah, it's a bit cool for long reach.
Yeah. How's things? How you been?
Good. Can't complain.
Good to hear.
Working on anything new? You laser cutting Lego as well, or?
No laser cutting.
No, me either. Pretty sure that goes against my position with Lego.
Yeah.
Listen to yous. We'll put it this way: if I never make it or ever get asked to be RLFM and I get declined, I'm just going to assume this is the reason.
Maybe. Are you doing BBX later this year?
I am, yes, yeah.
Nice. And are you working on your build for that, or are you as bad as me and haven't started yet?
Well,
you're bringing the brickheads down.
I finished the big one properly now. So he's got the brain and he's got the proper ears and the proper studs.
Yeah.
And I've got probably another 30 or 40 brickheads I got to try to get cranked out.
Bloody hell!
Right.
I got to redo the dungeon master because he went walkabout.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Dirty Melbourne. Hey, I wonder if
Brickman cuts Lego like no one else's business. You'll be right.
Just as long as he doesn't cut and snort it.
the smell coming off this Lego, man, I don't need to snort it. It's right up.
It's 11 degrees in Rochdale. Wow, yeah, that's a couple of degrees colder than here.
So, you guys have wet weather down there recently, or?
Only a day and a half of rain. They predicted like a week's worth of rain and a month's worth of fall in that week, and we only ended up with a day and a half. And it did rain like literally from midnight to midnight.
Yep.
But yeah, we needed it. We're back to.
I'll be back. I'm going to get a shirt on.
He's
Oh,
obviously
yeah, his shirt on.
sweating with all that work.
He's got to get his snuggie off, does he?
Yeah, I think he's in a cold garage, but he's in his warm hoodie, so it's overkill, I think. Did you do the cursed brickheads in Melbourne? Dave asked. What are the cursed ones?
I don't know what the cursed ones are.
He did all the brickheads.
Did a couple.
Yeah. Hey, Cubed Bricks, how are you? Don't forget, anyone in the chat that wants to join in and say hi, we can send you the link. Tonight's stream has no plans, no rules. It's just go with the flow. Whatever happens on Friday night happens on Friday night. So I brought my mate Jack along. So
Cube's the man that got me this.
yeah, how cool is that?
He's very cool.
Yeah. Was it a nice build? Like nice part usage in there?
Yeah, like similar to obviously the Harry Potter builds, but a bit different with the leg and a few other little bits and pieces, the shoulder pads and everything like that, and then all brick build on the front with, instead of just printed parts, which was nice.
Yep. Yeah, very cool. It is very cool. There was a display near the ultra-large one that were modified brickheads that weren't the usual style, modified and wacky.
Like, was it these sort of things, like the internal view of the brickhead? Maybe.
They were all on your stand though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dave, do you mean the ones that were all neat, like up on the stand near that big brickhead, or like a separate display again?
Well, hang on, if I can pull the juice out of this thing and just quickly go to the stand. Now, hang on, I got to remember how to turn the video around. What screen is it? No, that's not it. How do I turn the video around to the other side?
Oh, on an iPad, I'm not sure.
If I stop the video, I apologize. Oh, hang on, here we go. Front camera, back camera.
Oh, it's 1 degree outside. You froze my ass off getting to Kingsley's. Man, I want Kingsley's. Hey, Critter, how are you? Kingsley's in Belconnen reopened as well. Oh, here you go, Dave. Here's the brickheads from Brickvention.
Hey, Jace, I never asked. Did you set that display up to match the Lego house?
Yes. Yeah, based on the steps on the side.
Yeah. Has much people picked that up?
A few people did, yeah.
Look at all your pop vinyls. Far out.
Oh, yeah. I've actually culled that down. That's about half the size. But yeah, that was the display from Brickvention. Hang on.
And Critter, it is freezing in my garage. It's at least 12 or 13 degrees.
Solana says, Jason, what are you doing next weekend? Do you want to throw him in a suitcase and bring him to Sydney? I'm pretty sure he will, Snowlaner, but he only flies first class, fully paid, and he only stays at the Hyatt. and he needs the stretch pink Hummer to and from the airport.
Well, unless one of you guys want to swing past my place and pick up my stuff and take it down for me.
We'll just swing past. If we leave now, we should be there and back by next weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got to clean my sheets.
You know what? Clean your sheet.
Yeah. Oh, this one's got like 10 holes in it. This one's going to be a bit interesting.
Oh, we're back to the laser.
Back to the laser.
Yeah.
How do I
Got to
get this?
find a nice way to hold this around my neck so it doesn't cramp.
Speaking of sheep,
Yeah. Oh, nice. Critter, Billsy's going down to Brickbuilt next weekend. I am not, however. I'm hanging around up here. No trucks. Quiet in a truck. Oh, okay. A truck from Longreach to Sydney. Yeah, wow. Hey, Jason, can you come to Noosa to display in August? Hey, that'd be cool if we can hang out in August.
well, I'll be there in September. I think that's BBX, isn't it? September 8th.
BBX is yeah, in September.
Just depends on when I can get the stuff down. Like it'll come down separately because I'm flying down in September.
Very satisfying watching laser cutting.
It's like getting a magnifying setup.
And then if it breaks, make my own viral video.
And is it pretty accurate to the pattern you need? Like, will it fit without too much sort of modification?
It's spot on. When I went and got my shirt, I actually got the deck. So when I finish cutting this piece, I'll pull it up on the deck and I'll lay it over the top and I'll show you how accurate it is.
I think I've got a photo.
That was bright on my eyes.
You don't need to wear safety goggles for.
Well, so technically,
There it is on screen there.
Orange,
Okay.
there's a big orange screen. If you go back to my webcam, Bill, you're supposed to look at it through that orange perspex so it doesn't affect your eyes.
And you're just like, fuck my eyes.
No, I can't. I can see a little bit. I'm not really all I can see, so I'll show you my point of view pretty much.
He does a bit of cataract surgery on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following the laser head like that, so I don't really see the light. I just see the flashes.
Yeah. So that's not the laser you use for a back crack and sack then, is it?
Well, actually,
nothing will grow back after that.
no. So I can change the settings, and if I want, I can literally laser etch a photo and print it on top of a Lego plate.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's not just the cutter. Like you can control it to that many levels that it'll Do I have one? I just realised I've burnt. You can probably see it at the bottom of that plate.
Oh yeah. That was probably when you were showing us the orange flap.
It was there.
Is it similar to Cube does this on the?
That's
wood?
exactly what I can do. Yep. So that timber, this machine will cut and etch that.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
Yeah. But not that size. I can only do 300 by 300. I think that looks bigger than that.
Hey Claire, how are you? Do you want to come in and say hello? I can send you the link if you do. Just give us a shout out. Anyone's welcome to come in and say hello. We're just talking crap and cutting shit.
Talking lasers.
Yeah. Laser beams.
And this is from a non-Star Wars guy, and he's there playing with lasers.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm a very big Austin Powers fan, so it makes up for it. Oh, it's getting burnt. Getting toasty.
Yeah. It's bright.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 passes to get all the way through?
He does 3, and that way it pops out nice and easy.
Yeah.
He can pop it out on the first and second sometimes, but he does the 3 just to be sure. And because it's pre-programmed, it as long as it doesn't move, then all it's doing is making it
Just
easy to
going
pop it
over it.
straight out. So yeah, I thought Billsy had a hose in his mouth. Kind of looks like he's smoking some sort of weird hash pipe or something, doesn't it? What are those things they smoke down in Melbourne at all the cafes?
The hooker.
Or he's got his glow necklace on for some sort of Scandinavian rave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting toxic. Yeah, look how burnt that bad boy is. Come on, get focus. These cameras take so long to get focus.
Oh yeah, that's nice and burnt, that one.
So this side won't matter because this side will peel off. And I'll file that clean. That side's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
a bit
you can file the
messy
burning
to
off.
begin with, but it does end up, once he's finished and filed and tidied up, it comes up pretty schmick. At this point,
Should.
it's still in the raw stage.
Yeah, but there's the laser machine. I should be able to push these, and they should just be falling out. So something's not pushing it all the way through. Oh, you can see here as well how neat and how tight. Come on, get focus. Get focus. Blow this screen up, Bill.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Actually, no, blow my face one up.
Whoa!
And I'll show you. If you look, this will show you how accurate and tight the laser cuts. So the laser went through that 3 times, obviously.
Yep.
So if you think about it, it's thinner than a fingernail, how tight it cuts. But see how it didn't cut down here? You can't see it continue around, like going down around that. So obviously something's not nice. Something's
It's
not
not like
right.
Lego's the strongest thing in the world, so.
No, it's just not. And the problem is with lasers, it's running off 3 mirrors before it gets to the surface of what you're cutting. So, if one of them mirrors are dirty because of the smoke, or if one's moved a little bit, you got to adjust it because it's got to be focused as well. It doesn't just shoot a laser that size all the way around. It's actually, lasers do this over a long distance of time, but it's so minute, but it still needs to be accounted for. So it's a lot of work more than just putting in a press and print, but that's a me problem that I'll have to fix.
But I'm assuming it's easier than trying to find parts to work around all of the switches and dials and.
So no, yeah, correct. So I did that. I had a set before this, and I tried to use wedges, 1x1s, slopes, try to get around it the proper way, and it just looked real gappy because obviously Lego was never meant to look. Actually, I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So at the bottom of that, see how I've used wedges like that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the old white one. So I'm redoing that now in blue. So that's what I've redone so far. So I know where I'm up to.
Cool.
But
Cool.
yeah, when I did the red ones, I'd done the red ones like, oh, there you can see here. So I used wedge pieces for the red. But it looks stupid.
And they're glued together, are they not?
Sideways glued, yeah.
Yeah. Snowlander, the other saw does do curves, but those ones would have been too tight for it.
Yeah.
You really need a scroll saw for really tight ones like that. The bandsaw has a much thicker blade, like a jigsaw, whereas a
Perfect,
scroll
perfect for
saw,
dead straight cuts.
yeah. The mirror has remnants of black powder on it
Yeah.
in straight lines.
So yeah, you can see how clean I cut the circle.
Yeah, see,
I
once
just
you've
got
cleaned up and filed it and stuff, they do come out
yeah.
quite good. And then you're going to have knobs above that as well.
No, that's just Billy, isn't it?
No, that's the knob behind.
So yeah, where it does cut, and it does cut nice if I'm not breaking it by pressuring it out, it does an okay job. But I'll show you in a sec, because I went and grabbed the deck when I went and got my shirt.
See where you're
Why
up
has it
to.
done this? Like there must be a water flow problem. It's dropping power.
You have a water flow problem?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know. I don't think you've even seen it, Bill. Under the desk, I've got a 40-liter bucket with a submersible water pump that pumps distilled water up and through it.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what keeps the laser at a temperature, but a regulated temperature, so it can regulate the exact power it needs. Otherwise, it starts dancing and doing stupid things.
Yeah. There's a question from Quitter in the chat for you, Billsy. Is that a VP Commodore hubcap clock behind you?
You freaking bet it is, my friend.
Well spotted. Kubrick says the laser I use is too powerful at 120 watt. It melts the Lego. I should try less power and multiple passes.
Yeah, so I do 15 milliamp. 15 milli. So my laser's 240 watt, I think. 240, but I cut at 15 milliamp at 8 seconds, 8 millimeters a second, and do 3 passes. So I've actually got. Here we go. I'll show you this. This is my cheat sheet that I've got on the wall, depending on what I cut. So if I'm cutting stencils, see, so Lego, 8 millimeters a second at 15 amps. Do 2 runs. Make sure I use the air. Maybe a 3rd run on the edges. If I want to engrave, or if I want to cut acrylic. So there you go. There's that wood that you had, Jace. I just made a Holden emblem out of it. And then there's acrylic, like shiny.
Like Perspex?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you cut Perspex on that? Yeah.
Yeah. Perspex plexiglass.
And then if I'm really bored, I can add it with my 3D printer that I never print with anymore. And I've got a lot of random creative bits and pieces in the garage I hardly use. I go through creative moods.
Speaking of 3D printing, check that out.
Oh, nice.
What's that? Oh, yeah, jewels.
My jewels.
No. Speaking of 3D printed, the Kingswood.
Yeah, nice.
Well, not just 3D printed.
That
in the background.
Sick. That is sick. Oh, hang on, cool. The Kingswood. Yeah, the forest man is really cool. Who did that?
3D Maxi Figs.
Yep.
Will.
He did my Scooby and Shaggy.
Yeah, that Scooby and Shaggy are nice.
Yeah. And oh yeah, nice.
I've got a pop quiz question for you, Bill. Yeah. What's Scooby's real name?
Scooby.
Nope.
What is it?
I don't know. Google it, but it's not Scooby.
Oh,
What's Shaggy's real name?
Scott, as in Scotty and Owen.
I think isn't it Norbert or something like that?
Scuba. There you go. See, Critter knows.
Scuba do. Oh, there you go. Scuba. That's really fucking weird.
Did I just ruin your childhood?
No, literally didn't. You didn't. Hey, Critter, do you want to? If you want to join us, you can. Anyone that wants to join us, don't forget we can send you the link.
Yeah, Critter used to come on. Yeah, Critter, just get on the stream instead of chatting, mate.
Claire, I did send you the link if you're in the mood. Why is Shaggy's name Norville? Shaggy Rogers and Scoopapedia fandom. His real name is Norville. It was created by Tom Ruger for a pup named Scooby-Doo. The name came from Oliver Norville Hardy. That's straight out of Wikipedia. Thanks, Chris. Scuba.
No, I just got. Well, the
I'm
only
never
reason I
going to look
remember
at
that.
Scooby the same again.
Here's a question for you. What's the best thing to clean Lego with? Because I know rubbing alcohol will probably just burn it. Same with acetone.
Oh, okay, Claire's putting kids to bed. You got to do that stuff. That's all good. We get that. And Critters in the basement. Oh, what did you do wrong? It's all good. Don't have a webcam in your basement. Yeah, he does, but it's only for snuff, not for streaming.
Oh.
Well, light dirt, clean Lego with warm water and denture tabs. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Otherwise,
Get the burn marks off though?
I've heard nappy sand works.
I need to get the burn marks off.
How do we monitor the people we're keeping here? Oh, we just hit the eject button. It's Friday night, so there's nothing barred except for obviously the normal.
Henry, except for Asian.
Hey, where is Henry? What's doing, Henry? Are you still building that frickin' thing, or are you going to come say hey?
He's probably not even watching anymore.
Nah, probably not. Henry.
You know, the other thing about streaming this late at night being useless, we're going to get a lot of American people coming in curious and be like, oh, what is this shit?
That's what we used to get back in the day. We used to have quite a few of our American buddies.
Yeah, they used to pop in.
Yeah, join in.
America!
America!
Fuck yeah! Yeah.
Claire,
I mean, the edges are coming up nice and neat.
Oh, that's all good. Try. That's all good. Europe as well. Critter says use Warhammer glue for Lego.
Glue?
And the brick shelves in as well.
Gorilla stuff. Someone told me use the Gorilla Glue that sets with UV light. Apparently that's really good.
Yeah, I noticed. I took some stuff down to the local show, and it started a bit of the white started to. Obviously, some of my old second-hand parts have started to discolor in the sun.
Oh yeah, they do that.
That's really easily fixed. You ever heard of retro brighting?
Nope.
You put it literally. You put it. Get a bucket or a container, fill it with hydrogen peroxide, just the stuff you can buy from like Bunnings.
Yep.
And then either sit it in the sun or under a UV light for like a day.
Yeah.
And it literally turns any yellow plastic. It's really, people do it for like Nintendos and Game Boys and that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Because
Don't leave
I've
it
got
too long.
some old toys that have been sitting out in the sun. I got an AT-AT that's like half yellow and half grey, based on which side of
Yeah.
it was facing the window.
Yeah,
Could
literally
be
hydrogen
right.
peroxide and UV sunlight or UV light. And you're laughing. Give me a sec. I've got to do some band sorting.
No. Oh, hang on. I've got to mute him then. Who else have we got in the chat there? Tom, do you want to join in? I can send you the link if you're in the mood for a chat. Otherwise, anyone else, don't forget, if you want to join in, we can send you the link. Oh, here's Ben Soren again. Hey, Dusty, how are you? Retrograding is a good call. Sadly, most plastics will recolor with time without sun exposure after retrograding. Darn you, chemistry. Good point. Footy's over. Glenn can join in. And Cube's almost home. So, yeah, let us know. We can send you the link when you're ready. Happy to have a random Friday night chat. Who won, Glenn? Elena asked. Who won? Depends what footy. It's Friday night. A few different codes play, don't they? How many people can we have? We can have heaps. Heaps until Snowlaner wants a link and then we're full. Nah, just joking. Just joking. No, I don't know how many we can have, but I know we can we can get full Brady bunch up in here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you got there, Jason?
Doesn't it tell us?
The Star Wars coin and
yeah.
arrived.
Very
I wish it
nice.
had a way to display it a bit better than what it does. Just a bit of cardboard to prop it up in the box. But
Yep.
I've seen a few people build a little stand for it, which looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Only one type of footy north of Canberra. Here, Critter. I agree.
Aussie rules.
What?
You're an Aussie rules, I suppose. Being Longreach, you have to be, don't you?
Why?
No, because I'm Victorian originally, so Bombers all the way.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, you've got all your tea, so I can already tell you don't follow Collingwood.
Just no Manly supporters. I agree. Totally agree.
What?
You know, I used to...
Hey, don't be picking on Manly.
What? We can't see it. No Manly supporters.
Yeah, but you can hear me, so it doesn't matter. You got to remember the mic's plugged into the laser cutter machine.
Yeah, I know. I used to live 3 doors away from Brookvale Oval 25 years ago. League all the way. Yes, I agree. 100%. I feel like I should be building something and...
well, that's what these streams are for. Literally, I don't care. We just sit and stare at each other, or no one's here, or we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
it's kind of, a social stream almost.
I was going to start sorting, but then I get distracted in my sorting. So I thought, I better not. I better be sociable.
I got too many choices of what to build. I started doing some speed champions, and it's like got the bug for cars, and then a few new brickheads arrived, and then I was back onto the brickheads, and now it's like, oh, what now? Do I go to City Creator?
Yeah.
I watched someone review talking about Speed Champions and Fast and Furious and whatever. I watched some review today for the new Fast X.
Oh yeah.
And they said if you go in and expect what the movies are, the over the top, when they know that they're a silly film, but they're still enjoyable to watch, 10 out of 10. Like they really lean in on them being, that whole over the top, but they know they're over the top setup.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe they turned the final one into a 3-part final. That's just nuts. And
takes-
Solana said, "Have she told me who my cousin is?" No, you haven't. Tell me who your cousin is. You can DM me if you have to, but tell me who your cousin is. I want to know.
Probably like Ricky Stewart or something.
Glenn got the Fast and Furious Nissan today. That is a cool build. I have that just.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
grey one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just built that the other night.
Yeah. And I've got Dom's Charger with it.
And then I did the big Chevy.
Oh,
Camaro.
The black one.
Yeah.
I'm hanging. I can't wait to there's a new creator car about to come out very shortly. I'm hanging.
I'm waiting for the Ford Escort. That's what I want. That was my first car.
Yeah.
Ford Escort. Skylines suck. Okay.
Yeah, because isn't no, what is this? Isn't it? I thought the Skyline's what your brother owned. I can't
Who's
remember. You
Skyline?
tell me so. Skylines are boats, though. I agree.
Yeah, Snowlaner's brother has 2 Skylines.
Yeah. I thought they were Skylines. Right.
He's
Now let's put this camera up there. Aye.
His first car was a 79 Corolla. Mine was a 79 Gemini. TF Gemini.
76 Ford Escort Deluxe.
Deluxe. Oh, you're from the fancy side of the world.
It came with AM and
Brick
FM
box.
radio.
Oh, wow.
We just got raided. What's up, Brick Bods?
Hey. Welcome.
Princess Peach, thanks for the follow.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
Raiders.
most random Lego themed stream you'll ever be a part of viewing and watching.
Legit. We are just talking shit on a Friday night, watching Lego be cut with lasers and filed down, and just having a genuine hangout and chat. So if you want to jump in and join us, you can. We can send you the link.
Is that just scales there, Billsy?
Scales.
That's for his other side business.
Well, I do live on the Gold Coast, so you know.
It's marketable.
It literally is like a jigsaw piece, though.
And do you stick it down, or do you just connect it with some extra pieces?
Glue it sideways, like so.
Yep.
Like literally, glue it sideways, and then I brick down. I've built it so that there's one brick thickness down the side, so that there's like I can literally pick it up like a square frame.
Oh, excellent.
And what sort of glue do you use, or have you used that Wallhammer glue that Critter suggested?
No, I use this stuff someone suggested ages ago. It's Gorilla Glue, but you lay it down, and then here we go. The Brickbog subscribe. Was that a Helena subscription or a normal one? The glue I use is you glue it and then you put UV light on it, and that's what cures it.
Yeah, right. XE Falcon Grizzly.
There's my 2x8.
Oh, and Critter was a Gemini boy too. There you go.
Oh, you know what? I effed up with my bandsaw.
Why?
I should have went down and across, not all the way down. Doesn't matter. Put a 1x2 or something in there or whatever.
Yeah, I'm having deja vu. I swear we went through this when you were doing the white one. Messed up this little bit or this little corner or whatever.
You know what though? The blue does look so much bloody better.
Yeah, the blue looks nice.
Building the fishing store Brickbods. That's awesome. What a cool build that was. I did that years ago. I think I need to debuild it so I can rebuild it again.
Sure.
That's
Debuild
one
to
of the best
rebuild.
things about Lego is you can. Sometimes I break them down, put them through the dishwasher, and then rebuild them.
I need to do that with every Batmobile I own.
Hey, question. I mean, someone will know. Otherwise, I have to look on Bricklink. Do they do wedge plates for medium Azure?
Wedge plates.
Or do I need a... Because I can put wedges here and here to make it come round. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some more drawing and lasering.
I don't know if they do. Hang on, I've got.
See, what's that gap? That's 8. So that's a 10 gap. I don't even have 10 long. 10 long, long. No, I don't. It's a perfect 10 gap too. I wonder if they've got, or even if they got 2 by 10s, I can put 2 there, maybe 2 or 3 there. So what's that? Where's my?
Yeah, I don't know
where's
where my wedge plate is. I legit moved all my boxes around today, and I'm trying to figure out where I've moved everything.
Grizzly Adams put a Bricklink.
Oh yeah, all right.
Link up, maybe that'll.
Yeah, BrickBods, congrats on the 1,000 subscribers. You know who's killing it on YouTube, man? I know we mentioned it a few times. Bloody Riley. Riley? Yeah, Riley.
Oh, Brick Science. I love his stuff.
Yeah.
He's killing
it. Ow.
He does the most random stuff too now.
He does.
But he did one that I really loved. He made a gyro that he could wear a glove, and then it moved the Lego claw.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty cool. Damn it! I'm gonna have to cut that again if I've got a spare piece. So that's good. So I need to do that top corner now.
Glenn's got something for medium Azure.
Let me click. I can click on that link and have a look. Let's have a look. I mean, the curve around here looks nice and clean, so I'm not upset at the cut. Oh yeah, cool, perfect. I'll have to buy some of them. Thanks, Glenn. That's exactly what. So they've got, what have they got? A couple of 2.
Are they in your store, Glenn? That makes it nice and easy for him.
Oh, if they're in your store, yeah. No, it's just on Bricklink.
Okay.
But yeah, if you've got them, what have you got any wedges?
I will. I've just got to find where I moved my wedge place boxes to. I legit moved all my boxes today.
It definitely looks better in blue than white. And then obviously I'll fill that gap.
Blue, especially if you put bright colours on there.
So I've actually got all white, full white minifig for the slider. So the white minifig guys will sit on this and do their dance. I've got to find, the thing that sucks is, and I was trying to hoping that it would fit. So on this and the mixer, these knobs, so let me take all this off now. These knobs, they normally have the big, normal DJ volume knobs. And I was hoping that was a stud round so I could put, either Lego heads or 1x1 round or whatever. But they're just like a little bit too big to put any stud around or on. So it's like, I can't, which sucks because that would have been a perfect answer. So
Bit of blue tack.
I don't know what I got to do.
Glenn said to let him know what size wedges you're looking for because he has a big bulk lot of unlisted friend stuff that he can have a look through for you. So are you talking like wedges, wings, little ones? So let Glenn know what you're looking for, and he'll have a look.
Tom,
hey,
it's a small bloody world, isn't it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Mate, I get
that Tuesday.
Mate, I get a message random message during the day. Tom says hi. I'm like, who the fuck's Tom? I don't know a Tom.
What's
Mate, small world.
Is this a regular thing? What are we? Friday
No,
night?
So way before, years ago, we used to run a Friday night, and it was just talk shit, do whatever, have whoever on, just let it roll and let it see how good. And it got really good and popular. Then it kind of, the main players and streamers kind of just grew out of it and stopped. And so we thought, half of us are nerds that do nothing on a Friday night anyway. Why not start it again?
Yep. Bring it back.
It
was never
too big.
It was never ever PG-13 on a Friday night either. Just saying.
No, it was not.
No, especially when your mate Tim from Hong Kong was in here.
Oh, mate. Spoilers.
And then how funny it would be all of a sudden he pops up. Hi guys.
He only lives down the road. I've got heaps of round ones in medium azure, but not like wedges.
Yeah, no, I want wedges.
I missed the start. What are you up to with that deck, Billsy? Are you just bedazzling it?
No. So you know how I had the white ones at Brickvention?
Yeah.
I'm redoing it all in medium azure because I didn't like white.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's not a white type of guy. What are you up to, Tom? I missed your stream last night.
I am currently building the Bricker Ninja Turtle weapons for the first time in real life. Because I did mine, right? And then Bricker liked them and said, can we make some designs that we can sell? And they had to shrink and they had to change some stuff, and I never actually built them in real life, you know?
Huh.
So
only digitally.
Digitally that I built them.
Oh, hang on. Is this the one where you discovered to plug in a mouse halfway through the design because you were using the... Yeah, okay. Poor guy.
So this is Donnie's staff, right? That's
the best turtle.
Solid.
No, Jason.
But then this is the big one, right?
Okay.
See, they had to change it because this was going to cost like $500 to make because of all the files.
Yeah, right.
Like a Technic pin style was what we settled on, and it's just that bit.
That's okay.
It still feels awesome, but it feels like a kid's toy, whereas this feels like a bit of wood, you know?
It's a man's toy.
Man's toy.
A man's toy.
Yeah. So Tom's one you can have a fight with. The kids one, just don't drop it at a Lego show.
Oh, the kids one, I'll fight you if you have the kids one. We could duel. I'm gonna bring them both to Sydney so they can be compared. And then I did rafts. I reckon we did better with rafts.
Yeah.
Wait, I need a blank background.
Because he's the best turtle, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the original one, and that's the Bricker one.
Yeah, right.
I just gave off a big sigh then with that. That's like, you know.
Oh, terrible dad joke.
And I'm almost finished Leo's katana now. I'm working on it.
Wow, you're pumping them out fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've known them for a while. Hey.
Yeah.
Just got to get the curve on the tip. Just got to get the tip. Just get the tip in.
Yep.
And then we can compare them. And then it's on to nunchucks.
Oh, nice.
People keep asking whether you can spin around the nunchucks because they were released today on Bricker. And my nunchucks, you cannot spin around, which is why we changed it. Because it's just Technic pins, hey? And it just pops straight off.
Yeah.
As soon as you spin it, it just pops off. So we changed it to ball joints in the Bricker one. And the guys, because like I haven't built it in real life, but they do over in the US, and they say they hold pretty well. But before I start replying saying, yep, you can swing them or don't swing them, I'm just going to build them myself just to check.
Yeah.
Except tonight, we can see whether they fly into the wall live on the screen.
Yeah. Make sure the camera's running, yes.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Let's see what's happening in the chat. I told you what would happen. I started sorting through through plates, and I've forgotten the chat. So you like the Bricker one better? Oh, Snowlaner, no one asked you.
Because I totally agree. That's an upgrade.
Tom, what is this camera angle? Yeah, look, you're out in the garage too, like Billsy.
Yeah, I'm always in the garage, but it's like.
But you've moved
like
the camera.
Like
Yeah, right. Okay.
And yeah, it's just not where I'm working. I'm working down here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Rather than changing my whole world for you guys, I thought I'd just hit join.
You need an overhead cam like that.
Oh, no. Is this what the big Twitch streamers do? I'm just here on Instagram with my little iPhone that's got so old that the charging cable wiggles out half the time. So really
I know.
Yeah,
it's funny, you know, like a lot of. Sorry, go. Jason.
Oh wow! Okay, Jason, you win the iPhone war.
Does it still work?
That's well loved.
Yeah, it still works, but
yeah,
you just got to avoid the sparks while it charges.
Yeah,
it's a quick way to straighten your hair, right?
Yeah, I need that actually.
Jesus, Jason. Yeah, I reckon. Surely you should duck into Big W and buy yourself a new lightning cable.
Yeah, no, Big W is like 5 hours away.
Oh, really? Where are you?
Longreach.
Who would shop at Big W?
Longreach.
Yeah, this is the only long cable that I've got, so it's the only one that reaches from the PowerPoint to my desk. So. There's no stores. There's no brand name stores in Longreach, Snowlaner.
What are you talking about? No Frills is a brand name.
Oh well, we got OGA. I guess that's a sort of a brand.
It's a brand you can trust.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you,
Tom from marketing.
Tom from marketing. Yeah, I was hearing, Billsy, about your first four-wheel driving adventure on Tuesday.
I was a little bit novice. I don't know. Hey, Bill, have I ever told you about my first four-wheel drive when I had a Land Rover? When I went four-wheel drive for the first time? So, long story short, I thought I was cool, so I went out and bought a Land Rover. Didn't know nothing about four-wheel driving and four-wheel diff locks and all that kind of stuff, and drove out to Pack Pines Bush. And literally just went hell for leather. Oh, cool! Look at this puddle. Let's just drive in it. And then I ended up on in the water on this thing doing these ones.
That's right. Yeah.
And then this little kid, we're there for an hour, just panicking, don't know what we're going to do. Then this little kid rides past on a Pee-wee Fifth, and he's like, "Oh, I know this bloke that's got a four-wheel drive. Man, he'll pull you out. He's got to buy him some Bundy rum." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll buy him 2 bottles. I need to get out of here." Next minute, man, I swear, I'm sitting in this bush and I just hear whoop, 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 this big, loud, chunky V8. And I look in the bush, there's this huge white monster truck thing just bouncing through, literally a full-blown monster truck just whap, 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 whap. I'm like, yes. And then now, made friends for life, and he pulled me out. And yeah, Tom, is he a brother-in-law or mate or something?
Julianne's my cousin. My sister's niece.
Yeah. And then it worked out that I knew him technically in the car scene anyway because he builds show cars, and it was like, mate. And I don't even know how the little kid on the motorbike knew who he was and what house to go to. And then
probably the big four-wheel drive in his driveway.
Oh no! It was a GU Patrol on 35-inch muddies with a Holden LS1 in it. It was a beast.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was a proper monster truck beast.
Yeah,
Put it this way: if he didn't turn up, that Land Rover would probably still be in Pack Pines Bush.
Yeah, Land Rovers aren't supposed to go over gutters, right?
Well, it pretty much scarred me for life for four-wheel driving.
Oh, critter. After you gave him the rum, did he try and do you in the bum, or did he try and fight you?
All right, how's this? Comparisons. So the blades.
Yeah, wow.
It's a touch shorter than the blade.
Yep.
Is that
Not
yours
much
versus
in it, though.
Wait, this one's the original, and this is the Bricker one.
Okay.
Fancy gold pieces.
Yeah.
This is a sword for a dude that lives in a sewer, right? It's plain.
Yeah.
Cartoon. But Bricker wanted a bit of fancy. So
Yeah, the gold makes it a bit more ceremonial than. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
I
how do
would
they
have
make it
thought-
fancy? They got to pay your royalties, mate.
I do like the longer handle.
that handle's a bit longer. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
handle.
I like the longer handle, I must admit.
Yeah, but they've only got 3 fingers, so you don't need, like on a thumb, you don't need the longer handle.
That's what I
you always
think.
need
They've got 5-1 and they've got mutant flippers. So I made it nice and thick, but not very long. Is what I was thinking.
But in defense, we're holding it, not Turtle, so.
Yeah. I'm building for the turtles. But I do dig the long handle. I might extend all my handles.
Yeah.
But what you don't get is that, he also sells 3-finger gloves so you can pretend to be a real turtle.
In green.
But you do know, you can never have too long a handle. Come on.
I thought it was the shaft that needed to. All right.
You always
No,
need a good
that's
handle to hold a good shaft.
Don't know what happened.
What
there.
happened there?
No. The
Bit of movie magic.
the internet burped or something, and we jumped out. But that's all right. We know how to handle it because I was watching Tom's stream. You just press all the buttons, and we all come back.
Dang. Yeah, my internet's shocking, right? I don't know what to say. It's fine. I'm assuming my picture's clear. It's fine like, when I'm visiting, but when it's my computer's running the stream, it just has a fit. I have to go in and tell the missus to get off Netflix or whatever it is so I can have the internet.
I'm streaming. Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'm back in a sec.
All right, we'll wait here and we'll amuse ourselves while you're gone. That's fine. What's happening in the chat anyway?
We've got
Whose
Telstra.
Facebook are we looking at?
I should join. Can they help me out?
Would have been mine. I shared the wrong screen. You know I'm computer literate. Stop stealing your neighbour's interwebs. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm closer to my neighbours right now than I am to my garage.
Yeah, I hotspot on my phone because I've got 4 teenagers and they're always streaming something. So it's usually faster off my phone than it is using the Wi-Fi.
That's a good tip, actually.
I'll have to go to the hamsters in a second for the internet out here.
Yeah, do you guys have electricity yet?
Well, some of us have got that fancy indoor electricity.
Oh, yeah.
If we could only bring the toilet technology inside, it would be great.
Yeah. Took Australia a while to get onto that one. Oh, he's back. Our numbers just went down.
Oh yeah, they went down. They went down as good as your shaft jokes, mate.
Ah, there's a Friday night joke right there. Come on.
Where's the?
What's Billsy saying about going down on the shaft or something?
That's why he disappeared for 3 seconds.
Brickles! There you go. I was talking about you the other day, Brickles.
Oh, yeah, we were. Hey, Brickles, how are you, legend? Welcome to our random unplanned Friday night stream. Is it a Friday night special? No, we're hoping to bring it back as a regular up late no whole bars Friday stream, just for the fun of it. Doing it a little bit later. No planned time, no planned nothing really. Just Friday night shenanigans. Although I must admit, I personally might skip every second one because I'm working every second Saturday for the next little while, and I start at 3 a.m. So I may skip every second Friday. Oh yeah, but the good part is I'm home by 9 a.m. So I can't complain really.
What do you do?
I work for council in my day job, so we make the Gold Coast shine and work and run and all that sort of stuff. So
there's a lot of grime to wash off down there, isn't there?
Not that early in the morning. I mean, I don't know. What? Oh. Your Twitch is not working and you lost your password. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So you're on the tube. You're on the YouTube. That's right. You can reset your Twitch password or sign in as a anonymous and then give us a shout out so we know it's you. I started to keep sorting plates again.
Twitch is a whole new world for me.
Oh, I didn't even see you hanging out down there in the dark.
Oh,
hey.
I was about to fucking go. I thought, oh, F you, I'm going. I come all the way down here, sitting here like a Nigel no friggin' mates, and you're just like, far out. Jesus.
You should have sent me a message, Claire.
I can't I can't message now once I'm here. So I'm like, bloody hell.
So the problem is when we add all the cameras, the new ones go to the bottom and we only see 2 or 3 at a time. So unless we scroll down, well, look, let's make you the star of the show. How have you been?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I got some bricks from Papa today. Look at these cute little, isn't it cute?
Do you know Papa's Bricks is only like 5 streets away from me?
I bet it is, I know. Yeah. I literally ordered this like a day ago. He's so amazing. Yeah, he's really cool.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I am.
Can you turn it sideways?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to, but there you go.
That's better.
Now you're just like the rest of us, just better looking. But
love a bit of landscape. I'm good. I got a heaps of slopes from him, so I'm very happy. I've been chasing slopes, and he sent me heaps. So that's really good.
You want Henry's number?
Oh, I knew you were going to go there.
God.
Wow. Where is Henry? He's disappeared. He's done the runner. He said he was going to join.
He did say he's going to come on.
His Gundam fallen on him.
Yeah, maybe it has. Maybe the Gundam's taken him out and he's lying on. No, he would like fucking Tybo that shit off him.
Stop it. Poor Henry. Poor Henry.
No, he'd be still doing the lights probably.
He's like RRB though. If you say his name 3 times, he appears.
Hey, you know what?
Like Candyman.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I've got so much shit I'm never ever going to use.
He's not sitting in the green, is he?
Yeah, he probably was waiting to come on, like me.
Oh, yeah, maybe he was hanging down the bottom with Claire and we never saw him and he went, fuck this, I'm out.
He said, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Lego Masters don't wait.
No.
No, winning Lego Masters don't wait.
Yeah, I'll be here all week.
Oh,
that fits perfectly.
Is it actually sorting when you turn one box into 2? Like, I've just made more room. Like, less room. I'm separating all my slopey pieces into round ones and hard ones. And I didn't find any. Oh, look, one. I found one. Do you need a little one? I'll put it aside for you.
That's too big. That's probably too big.
Oh, fuck. I mean, oh, damn.
Oh, no, hold on. Let me retrace my steps. Give me a sec. I'm just going to bend over.
Okay, I'm going to put it aside because it's like literally the. Oh, there's another one. I found two now. At the bottom of the container, I found two.
It's on the way.
Brickles, Billsy's cutting up Lego to put on the deck.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I missed that in the chat. Yeah, for those
purist.
For those that missed the start, he was laser cutting a new skin for his DJ decks. He's found his inner friend and he's chosen friend's colours.
Hey, they're pretty.
We want a coral deck.
Coral, oh wow. Actually, they make coral in enough elements for whatever unknown reason now that you probably could do a coral deck. And coral pops under blacklight. I found that in my water display at BBX last year. Coral absolutely pops under blacklight.
Wow.
Actually, it looks all right. Where's my little button?
Looks good.
Oh, it does. Let's blow you up.
It looks,
Oh, yeah, cool. It does pop.
Looks like my old iPod.
It does.
That's nice, that colour.
Except my iPod was a little bigger than that, I think.
Hang on to your iPod. They're starting to be worth a bit these days, retro iPods.
Yeah, I found a shuffle the other day.
Do you know? So here's a fun fact. So I collect iPods and everything retro music. If you have the iPod Shuffle 1, that was the white one that had the USB hanging out the bottom of it, that didn't have a screen, that has the best audio DAC out of any iPod ever made. It has the highest resolution. Yeah, and you'll probably find that's probably one of the cheapest ones to buy in the marketplace.
Huh. There you go.
So, you know the one I'm talking about. You know the one I'm talking about.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, they're still good for sure.
Oh yeah, the shuffle. Yep.
That was a shuffle, wasn't it?
Yep, that was a shuffle. The shuffle had many different shapes over its life.
Had seven generations. The shuffle did.
Yeah, had them with screens and without screens.
So here, I'll share my screen.
Without the shuffle. The shuffle was designed to clip on your hat and stuff, so that you didn't have to have pockets.
Hold it in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Back before when phones were going smaller and smaller, and now they're going bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this, Bill, hold on. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So see these ones?
Oh, right.
These white ones? These white ones, yeah, you probably find them for 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks on Marketplace. But the internals of those, they had the best audio processor, like more than any other iPod did ever. And including up until even the iPhones.
Wow.
That's if you're into your audio, your high quality listening. It's worth buying one of those.
8-track. Just 8-track.
Well, actually, so where's my? Yeah, look, I even show you where I'm sitting. So I got there's a couple of boom boxes under there, and then there's a few more in this milk crate I've got under my desk. Yeah, I literally have like old music and retro, mate. More of a passion than Lego is.
Mm.
Yeah, it's everywhere at his house. Sorry, I'm back. I'm like literally sitting waiting for someone in my house to go into labour. So if I run off, then
oh, is it due date? Is it?
Yeah, well, yeah, we got induced yesterday, so we're waiting. We're waiting, and
Is she at the hospital? Obviously.
No, she's still here, but we're just waiting.
Oh, really? Oh, they induced her and let her go home.
Hospitals work so different these days. They like literally get you in and out so quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Far out. Does she know what she's having?
Yeah, well, a girl.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, I should suck shit. I hope she's as much trouble as you were.
Oh yeah. That's your That's your revenge, man.
No, I can't wait. We all can't wait.
That's lovely.
But I'm still too young to be a granddad. So
Oh, you're going to be a nice young granddad, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, way too young. I'm not. Yeah, way too young.
Well, you still be a granddad. I'm so old, I probably won't be a grandmother.
Damn kids having kids. What are you working on, Claire? Have we discussed that yet?
Oh, I'm just still working on my mock. I'm just working on another rocky section to put next to my mountain sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And then I'm just thinking about how I'm going to actually friggin' transport all this one. So I have to move it. I'm thinking, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, building for transport is a whole challenge in itself, and you could almost have a whole episode on that actually, on how you build different things. I don't know if any of you guys have seen. I actually have custom built Lego. They're called Lego coffins. That literally. So my whole display goes onto a bit of timber that's cut to the size of a trestle table, and then over the top of that goes this. I think it's about 2 foot tall box all the way around, and then that bolts into the side. So I can lift that off, and my display in size is fully built.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You kind of see that there is sitting on the box that it goes in.
Yeah, so mine's literally the same full trestle table size.
Was that the one your aquarium was in for Brickvention a few years ago?
My aquarium was in its own custom built boxes again.
Yep.
I don't actually have a photo of one of my Lego boxes. I should get one. But funnily enough, I've still got my Brickvention display from 2018 sitting in it. I haven't opened it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, you'd remember, Jason, the big
that one.
the Lion Knight's castle that I did.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so that's still sitting in its box. I haven't opened it since Brickvention in 2018, and now I'm at the stage where I need to pull that castle apart for my BBX display in September. So I'm slowly trying to get through the garage to get to it so that I can get access to those pieces.
What is your BBX display going to be?
BBX display is so I'm doing a medieval castle, but unlike a lot of people doing medieval castles, mine is going to be a theme park. So the whole the whole thing will be based around the Black Falcons, the Forest Men, and the Lion Castle, but it'll all be theme parks. So I'll have a roller coaster in there. I'll have Ferris wheel, a ride, like food stalls, but it'll all be theme park based. So I can show you. Hang on, I'll show you some of the food stalls that I've done already.
Yeah, nice.
How many base plates is it?
So it'll be 2 full trestle tables. So what's that? That's 3 base plates by 7 base plates. So it'll be 6 base plates by 7 base plates. So it'll be 2 trestle tables deep.
Wow.
Which it'll have.
Be right back in a sec.
It'll have roller coaster. It'll have a monorail. It'll have train. I have a ride.
Nice.
I have a ride
cool.
that I started on. I'll just blow myself up for a sec. So that is a food stand, obviously.
Oh, so that's cool.
These will go in the park. That is snacks.
Excellent.
So, and then that one is my drink stand. So they kind of go together in a bit of a food court area, and then I've
being poured into the mug up on the sign there.
Yeah.
Have you got a Forestman log ride?
Ooh, no, but I am open to ideas. I have over there. I've got a swing ride started as well, which is.
Are they maces hanging down? They all sit on.
So yeah, minifigs will sit on that, and then this at the moment it's hand done, but this will be motorized as well.
Yeah, wicked.
Wow.
Oh, fantastic! That's cool. That's awesome. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so I'm hoping in the park it'll be sort of Disneyland style. There'll be queues for each ride and entertainers and that sort of thing. So I wanted to do Castle, but I wanted to do Castle different.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's really cool. That's good.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go with that. And then Brickvention next year, I need to do something with the red brick guy. So if you remember the red brick guy, I got obsessed with him, and I think I've got close to 400. So I really want to do, I don't know what, but I want to do something with the red brick suit guy. So yeah.
That's awesome. How are you going to get down to Brickvention?
Probably drive down, to be honest. When I took my castle down a few years ago, we hired a truck through our lug and carted everyone down. And if to be honest, if we get enough displayers through our lug, there's no reason why we can't do something like that again. Drive everyone's display down, and that way
that'd be awesome.
People can fly down. We called it the Invasion of Queensland back in 2019.
We just need to get graffiti insurance.
Yes, we needed graffiti insurance because our truck was parked outside of the hotel, our budget rental truck, and it got graffitied, something shocking. So,
really? Oh my God!
Yeah, an emergency trip to Bunnings and some graffiti stuff and
oh my God!
Get it back up to
bloody feral, those Victorians, aren't they?
No, stay away from them.
Except Tom. Tom's a good one.
So yeah, but I need to pull my finger out and really get this theme park started. So I'm just building little bits at the moment. The old Disneyland. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for.
That's cool.
It's very similar to if anyone's been to any of the Legolands of late, they've kind of got a castle area, or at least the one in Japan does. So that's kind of what I'm going for. See what I can incorporate. Florida Disney is your thing. Disneyland. I'd like to go to Disneyland again. Actually, our mate Rick James has been to 3 Disneylands last week.
Yeah, he's had a good trip, isn't he?
Well, actually, no, it would have been 4. I think he did California. He's done Florida, Windsor, and Paris as well. Oh no, Windsor was Legoland. Paris, Disneyland, Florida, Disney World, and Disneyland. There you go. So that was the 3. Bill's back. He looks like he's getting ready to do some more laser cutting.
Yeah, I am.
I'm just expecting that scene from the Death Star where they fire it up and they've all got the little black helmets on and.
No, you'll like this one if it works. If it works.
Went to Disney Japan and Disney Sea last year. They are so good. Yeah, me and Billsy went to Disney Sea a couple of years ago.
Yeah, loved it.
And it was a really good. It's the only Disney Sea park. It's the only one, and it is a good park.
So what? So it's not on a boat. It's an actual like SeaWorld.
Yeah, it's just all sea-based rides. So Disneyland's on one side and Disney Sea's on the other. I think they share a car park from memory, and you can get to them both from the same monorail. But Disney Sea is all like Atlantis, Enchanted, Little Mermaid type atmosphere, as opposed to your traditional Disneyland.
You can get Sebastian and like.
You literally can if you can afford it. Sebastian was a bit out of our budget because we when we went over a couple of years ago now, but we did like 10 theme parks in 10 days, so it was a pretty full on trip. And it was back just before when you could still do Mario Kart through Tokyo. Mario Car it was now, but
my friend just did that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they had a few legal and licensing issues, as you could imagine, and they shut down for a while, but they are back up and running under a new name.
Yeah.
So when we get back to Japan, we'll definitely be doing that one again, because doing Mario Kart through the Shibuya Crossing, is it? That was really cool.
Is that the one you dress up as the characters?
Yeah. So I was in a Spider-Man suit. Billsy went as
Sully from Monsters Inc.
That's right. And our mate Joe was like, "Nah, fuck that," and he just went in his Batman shirt.
Yeah, he's like, "You fucking nerd! Why would you do that for?"
Yeah, oh, you idiots! And it's like looking back at the photos now, I'm glad we did it. See, Disney Sea is so good, said Glenn. It is. We enjoyed it.
I wonder if this will work. It doesn't look like
They're putting a Tangle World at Disney Sea in a couple of years. Ooh, Tangled.
The Rapunzel Repel, will you have, or something like that? Or?
Yeah, right. Between Sebastian and Rapunzel Repel.
Yeah, I got my Ninja Turtles back from Dreamworld the other day. They've been on display there for the last few months, and they're sitting in the bottom of the bag.
That's
awesome. Feel like I should get them out and try and reconstruct them, seeing as though the man who inspired my turtles is in the chat with us tonight.
Just if you can construct two Donatellos.
No, because Donatello is not the better turtle, and you know that.
I put up in my story yesterday who's your favourite turtle, and Donatello and Raphael were dead heat at 31%.
Really?
I couldn't believe it.
Wow. Donatello was always the turtle I wanted to punch.
But that's because you're a Raphael. Like, you're just angry.
Raphael is the undisputed true leader of the turtles.
Oh, but have you seen the recent turtles? What's it called? Rise of the Ninja Turtles?
Rise of the Ninja Turtles, yeah.
And Raph is the leader and doesn't work.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Well, actually, my turtles have held up pretty well. Mikey's still intact.
Still got his chucks.
Yeah, he's lost his pizza, but he's still got his chucks.
So was this in the store at Dreamworld, in the Lego store?
Yeah, these were on display in the Lego store. After Brickvention, they went behind the counter on display for, probably two months or so.
The Lego store down here asked if there was anyone who wanted to display stuff. And I was told no Ninja Turtles because they don't have the rights. But at Dreamworld, they're Nickelodeon, aren't they?
So Dreamworld are not Nickelodeon. SeaWorld are Nickelodeon.
Wow.
No, Dreamworld had a Nickelodeon license.
They used to have a Nickelodeon license.
Yeah.
Oh,
they don't anymore. Their license with Nickelodeon finished when they went to DreamWorks.
And so they're not. There was no licensing issues putting the turtles up.
Not that were raised.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, to be honest with you, 80% of the parts of these turtles came off the pad wall.
Yeah.
So
more of an advertisement for the
right.
Absolutely. I mean, even the sewer that I built to display them in is all snot bricks and sand green tiles off the pad wall, and the grey shield tiles I did the floor out of. So you know.
And you can get away
You
with
just
more
return
the
to
places
home.
run by a koala.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I hope this works.
What are you cutting again, are you?
No, I'm printing.
He's giving himself a tattoo with a laser.
You see, that's the base of my sewer. It's all tiles off the pad wall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's all your shields for your theme park.
And then my back walls are all sand green tiles off the. Which actually, if you look at the sand green up close, look how many different colours there are of sand green.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Which is perfect
really
for a
good.
sewer
Yeah.
wall. It's
it looks great.
Yeah, it's really good for a sewer wall.
Oh, that looks so nice.
And that's all on snot.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's why I use that same colour in the asylum levels in Arkham, because it was all all different colours. This is perfect.
Yep.
Anything to not have more grey.
I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I have to put it.
Oh, you know what I need? I need some tiles.
Tiles.
Yeah. If this works, if this turns out, I reckon I've got a good idea to put it this way, make some unusual merch.
Nice.
Would that be able to cut onto a tile, like really shallow, like engraving on a tile?
I'll be back.
On a tile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should. I just want to see if this turns out. Oh, it kind of did. It burnt it a little bit too hard in some places. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. You might not. Let me double pick my picture. Tom, you'll appreciate this.
I can't make it out.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
All right, here.
I
see
can.
If I can. Hold on. Where's my zoom on the computer so I can show you what?
Is this like Mr. Squiggle? It's upside down?
No.
Would it be reflected as well?
No. Ready? Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? So it's hard to work out, but if you see at the top in the middle, there's a pair of eyebrows and a face.
Oh,
So
stop it.
If you look really carefully, wait, see if I can get focus again. I'll change cameras because this camera comes out clearer.
Oh, I can see it now.
I can see the shirt. I can see the shirt at the bottom.
My God.
In your deck.
It's actually like it's engraved it really cleanly. So if that was a tile,
yeah,
for sure. So what did you use? The 3D printer or something?
That laser
printer.
It's literally burning and laser etching it in. You know what? Actually, I know how you can work it out. I just worked it out. In the shadow of the light, where's the light? You get the reflection just right.
Ah, yeah. That's easier to see.
What do you think about that? That's better.
But that would
There he
definitely
is.
style.
It's almost like I'm on the screen right now.
Oh, wow.
But no, yeah, if I did that on a tile, that would come out.
Maybe I do it higher. Let's do that
Let's try
higher.
Literally, the only turtle that broke was Donnie.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab a tile from my Lego room.
But that's okay because Donnie can fix himself because he fixes machines.
I'm 8 brackets short.
Yeah, he's pretty clever, Donnie. I will give him that. He's just not the best turtle.
No, Venus de Milo is the best. Or Zach? Was Zach the 5th turtle, the kid?
Zach.
They've got a fifth turtle now. I forget her name. It's a Japanese name, I think. She's yellow.
Yellow. You're yellow.
And she wears like shredder gold, like with the spikes.
Oh, okay.
Like Vega. Vega wins.
Vega never wins.
Did when I played.
Hey, Rob.
That one went, or whatever it is. It's awesome. Same move. Repeat.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you made it.
I'm 8 brackets short, so I'm going into my to be sorted Technic bucket.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you're never going to be back now.
So
Yeah,
I
good
might
luck.
See you on the other side.
And that was the last time we saw Tom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mute when I need to chime in.
8 weeks later. Oh, man.
1.
Come on. There we go. That's better. Yes. Now.
Where's blue tack when you need it?
We got some here.
Is that the same one?
All right. Let's try that again, eh? See how good it comes out on something like a tile. I hope it does. That'd be amazing if it does.
Yeah. Well, you could print like scenes from movies onto tiles and then use it as in a mock with a drive-in or something like that. And
Yeah. Or I could print photos of Tom and just put it around on people's
I was about to
displays at
say,
BBX.
You're done printing, right?
you,
You've done it.
you could just print Henry and he could get him to sign it. At,
Oh, he'd love it. Yeah, that's an idea. That would be really cool. I reckon one more layer.
8. Oh.
Yes, Grizzly, definitely. Venus de Milo was a turtle on a cartoon, I think, and maybe one of the movies, the cheaper live action movies or TV show with live action Power
In the
Rangers
TV
stuff.
show. Yeah, she was never in a movie. She was in that TV show that everyone hated. And like, I try not to hate anything turtles. So I tried watching it maybe, I don't know, almost a year ago. It's not good.
But
Yeah,
even you hate it.
Not
Yeah.
I tried real hard. It's not good.
the first two hold up pretty well, but yeah, after that they sort of go downhill.
Oh, I didn't mind the going to Japan, the Back in Time one.
Oh, Turtles in Time, yeah.
Yeah, Turtles in Time. That was the third one. But then that live action TV show was just. Ugh.
No birth yet, Bilza.
Sorry? No, not yet. But the inducing probably will do nothing and we'll still be sitting there in a week waiting. You watch. I think she's pretty comfortable in there.
How many weeks is she?
39, but
Whoa.
she's a big bub, so they induced her early.
Yeah. Well, 39's pretty good. Bloody hell. I'm ready.
So, Tom, can we get you to make a He-Man power sword?
What's that?
A He-Man power sword?
Whoa.
That would
Chelsea,
be cool.
put a image up, please.
That would be cool.
Oh, this is how far in I've got the nunchucks so far.
Oh, okay.
Good effort.
I just turn up done and I forget what I've done.
You could always use the shoelaces from the outer. Maybe put them through the chains, tie it together, and not hold it together.
I can't hear what you're saying. I missed it. There's just Claire rustling.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I feel like
Sorry.
someone doing that and muted themselves. I don't remember who it was. What were you saying?
I was just saying with the shoelaces being technically like a Lego component, is there some way you could use that inside the tubes in the chain to?
It's not bad.
To stop it from shooting off.
Just lace it.
Yeah.
I could braid the shoelaces and just make that the chain. It's done.
This is coming out amazing.
Can you put it up full screen for a sec?
Yep. Who's going full screen?
The laser etching.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh my God, are you lasering his face?
Oh, is that on a window piece?
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Is that on one of my window pieces?
Probably.
Looks like it.
It is.
I don't know why this webcam doesn't get focused very good.
That's weird. It's not
because the
focusing.
laser's too focused.
He's got a laser.
Laser beam.
But you got to think too how thin the laser line is. That takes, a little while to get down it.
I think maybe a bit bigger.
Whoa.
It's just a fancy dot matrix printer, really.
It is.
Yeah.
I think I want to go up there.
I love this bright light orange color. It's just the best.
It's good, isn't it?
Between that and that blue that you're using, Billsy.
You could make something cool out of it, yeah. Yeah, the medium reserve looks awesome.
I was saying before, Billsy, when you were gone, that if you did it out of that coral color, it would glow under black light.
I wonder what medium reserve does under a black light. Oh, I've got a black light over there. I could probably try it.
You've got one in my garage.
Oh, then you'll see the stains in my shirt, so I won't turn it on.
Oh, we won't judge. We don't care.
Like a Jackson
Funny
Pollock
and
painting.
disgusting at the same time.
I'm trying to sort quietly, Tom.
Look at No Lane of Pimping. Buy Tom's Ninja Turtle weapons here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
That's probably your affiliate link, so she'll get a kickback.
Yeah. It's probably tickets to the Sydney convention.
It probably is. Turn up to collect the weapons.
Get a free printed tile with Tom's face on it. Woo!
I'll even sign it for you. If I can tweak this to like a nice resolution, man, imagine some of the cool shit I can make.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably just as easy to put some frosted vinyl through my vinyl cutter and just stick it on there anyway.
You're just going to cut up all my windows?
All right. Oh, my fingers are stiff.
This layer, Ninja Turtle layer I've got is still greasy from when it had all its photos done. From when he blew the smoke all over it. Yeah, he had a can of compressed. The photographer had can of compressed smoke for the photos, and it's kind of like, I don't know.
With residue on it.
Yeah, so that's the layer finish.
Beautiful.
No, I am, but that's the layer.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Nice.
That's a handsome bit of glass.
Look at that glass.
And again, if you get the right light, you can almost tell that it's Tom. Kinda.
Almost. There's more features, more identifiable features.
It's actually etched it so clean and nicely, though. But I wonder if you can see it on this camera.
He's bringing sexy back.
Oh, it looks better there with the colour behind it. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
you can definitely see
wow.
Look at Tommy.
Crazy, huh?
Look at those Ninja Turtles in the background.
Wow.
Sound effects.
But I mean,
it. It's talking. It's talking.
it's like it's proper etched in there.
That's
Very
really
good.
cool. That's
Modern
clever
technology
filthy.
these days.
And then I mean, that's because I've also used like a pretty dodgy photo I found on the net.
Yeah.
Rowan said do a negative version.
Yeah. I mean, I can do names, I can do penises, whatever.
Huh, he looks like the Dan Murphy's guy.
Yeah.
That's actually funny. The Dan Murphy's guy, I like that.
Really? I wonder if that's going to be okay.
I just got a text message. You're very loud.
Oh.
Who's your?
Ash, to me.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Probably because the compressor keeps kicking on.
It's actually the longest stream we've done in a while too. We've just hit the 2 hour mark, which is
How
quite long.
nerdy of us.
Is it nerdy or is it sad that on a Friday night we're sitting here in Lego rooms for 2 hours?
No, it's
It's
productive.
what do you mean? We always do it. It's just the first time the cameras are on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like I always tell my wife, there's less calories in Lego.
Yeah.
Man, I want to keep engraving and printing.
Your mic's gone really crackly.
Sounds
You
like
like
you're
it?
getting electrocuted.
Yeah, you've touched that laser too many times.
Be careful.
That's what happens when I touch the unplug my iPad with the.
Yeah, I bet with that cord, I have no doubt.
Is that any better?
That's delightful.
That's
Glenn
better.
said Nerdy is sitting on the couch watching us all. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, what else can I cut and print and engrave now?
You just want to laser shit.
This
don't
one's
you?
like cut stuff, yeah.
Can you get like fine? Can you do torsos or too small?
No, you can do torsos, but I mean it's only going to engrave it. So
We're going to see Billsy's mug like on all of the wheelie bins around the Gold Coast.
Yeah, you literally could. Could you not engrave it and then fill it with putty like they do the key rings at the Lego stores?
no, it kind of it's not that. I mean, I could probably if I did it a twice run, it would go deeper, but it's more like imagine if you got the side of a blade and started scratching it. So it's not.
Oh, okay. So it just creates a rough surface on it so that you can see the
It
image.
burns an etch in, yeah.
Oh, like back in the day when you used to print on a CD.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then if I went over it again, it'll probably be deep enough to rub some wood putty in it or something. But I mean,
Grizzly's playing Lego
on
for-
clear as glass, like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
I reckon if you got, you know what? I've got a whole bunch of minifig, the black one with the almost the plate, but you got 4 studs on them.
Oh, yeah, CMF base plate.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I have a bag full of them somewhere. They'd be perfect to engrave. They're useless. No one uses them.
Or what about those big, the white tiles, the square tiles that go around like the edge of some of the artwork? The Great Wave one has the mold point in the center, the little circle. How many studs is it? Is it 8 by 8 plates?
I haven't seen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just an 8 by round plate,
That'd be a bit big though.
6 by 6.
Or is it 6 by 6?
Like this, but bigger.
Yeah.
But tile. Is it tile though?
Those plates?
No. Just a 6 by 6 plate. Tile,
Yeah.
sorry.
6 by 6 tile.
It's got a bit of a texture to it.
Oh yeah, you know what? I've got like Snowlana just said, the UCS tiles, the one they use for nameplates. Or they're all black.
That's true. Yeah, UCS tiles.
I'm about to plug in again, so if I suddenly cut out,
It means you got fried and we should call 911.
I swear it takes longer for my phone for the iPad to charge because there's more electricity sort of outside than into the.
Do you want to know another fun fact about iPods that makes no sense? The first 3 generation iPods can't be charged by USB, has to be charged by Firewire. Because they weren't powerful enough to carry a current.
Wow. Who even has a Firewire card anymore?
You have to open an audio museum.
Yeah,
I've collected a lot of
That's a
shit,
good idea.
but none of it's museum quality.
At the time, Firewire was superior. It was.
that's that big clunky plug-in with all the teeth, hey?
No, it was.
like
It
an
kind of
oversized
looked
USB.
like USB, but bigger.
Looks like, the USB for the printers, the cable on the printers.
Yeah.
Looks very close to that.
USB-B. I remember back when SCSI was the most superior.
No. Tom, do you have any of these windows in your Batman Vacation?
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Batman? Will that be a brick build?
Yeah.
What's Tom doing in that window?
They're on the. I just went to check. They're on like the guard security area right at the start when you come into the basement levels, and they're behind. It's all the Marvel characters in guard outfits screaming like and running away. So they'll be perfect.
Done.
I don't think I'm ever getting my windows back.
Oh,
You can just do
Where'd that
Banksy
go?
style graffiti and just put them in everyone's builds.
Oh, how good
oh,
is
he
that?
can. He shows in Brisbane this week tonight.
What's that?
The show Banksy. It's at
Oh, yeah,
Brisbane
it is.
tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I couldn't get. Yeah, I was at work. All my girlfriends went, so but I couldn't go. So I'm in the Lego room sulking.
Hanging out with us instead.
Yeah, bloody oath.
That's what I'd rather be doing as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Although
looking.
I'm going to go to bed soon because I've got to get up and go running tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, how's that going? I like your little running stories.
Yeah, I've been really, really slack, but I've got the Gold Coast Marathon in 9 weeks, so I need to pull my finger out.
Oh, you doing a full?
Fuck no.
Oh no, sorry. Half, yeah.
No.
No, I'm not even doing the half. I was going to do the half, but because I haven't really been running this year, I'm way behind in training, so I'm only doing the 10K.
Oh, that's all right. That's great. The 10K still, bloody hell.
It's what are you doing? No, he's disappeared. No, what are you doing, Billsy?
Watching TikTok.
laser videos on TikTok. But
So,
you've got a laser.
For the record, this is the first year Billsy's not doing the 10K.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he's using my
You run
daughter's
too, Bill.
pregnancy as an excuse because she's normally his running partner.
I didn't know you ran, Bills.
Bills is
What, you saying I'm not built for running?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I just didn't know you ran.
Yeah.
He did Gold Coast Marathon before I did.
Oh, good on you. I used to run heaps, but I'm not a natural runner. It's all mental. I used to
Yeah,
hate it.
I only really run now when I'm being chased.
You know what the trick is? You pretend there's a Lego sale.
No, you know what they do? They set the marathon up to run through Southport, so you got to run anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to hang around there too long.
You know, you go do the city of the surf. You go do the city of the surf in Sydney, and it's like Bondi's. You know, you want to take it all in, but they do it through Bankstown. Guarantee you'll be broken records. See you later, Helena.
Classy.
See you, Helena.
We got the park run out here in Longreach, but it sort of clashes with our bike ride coming back. So we have to sort of Grand Theft Auto through all the people as they're running towards us.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I wanted to start taking on like bikes more, and I mean, so like, I got a lot of bikes as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you collect everything?
You just collect eggs.
Jesus, you've got issues, man.
I thought I had
He
problems.
collects everything.
Now you sound like my missus.
Yeah. Soz.
Yeah,
Yeah, how am I going to get that?
no, I mean, I like my bikes. I don't know if it's just me or this garage, but it's getting warm.
Oh, I'm cold in here. I'm getting cold.
Not all of us are, heated by lasers.
Yeah,
right.
he's got a laser.
I'm not heated by laser, just shaved by it.
Oh man, I can't get this out.
Use your teeth.
Oh, I can't get my face in there, man.
The
So please tell
original
me you
brick separator.
haven't etched Tom's face in your bikini zone, Billsy.
What? What was that one?
That's it.
You haven't etched Tom's face in your bikini zone.
Yet.
Yeah. Sydney's next weekend.
He's
You
got
see-
a Tom on his dick.
You see me walking funny. I've got this weird looking scar.
Bloody hell.
All right, I like that.
Billsy, can you fix eyesight with your laser? For sure, man. Come around. No, so you know what I did once. I'll blow it up. So when I mean, I've seen people modify these things and they put the air, they make like brackets and put the air on this thing. But what you can't see, the laser comes out of there, bounces off that mirror, goes into that, and that shoots it down, and that's how it cuts. So when I hold the air compressor now, I make sure I hold it and blow it from this side. Every now and then, I used to like hold it here, and the amount of like millimeter thin cuts and burns I will get because I forgot because it's invisible. Oh yeah, yeah. I learned the hard way.
Wow.
But it's like they're so clean and quick, just kind of like you don't realize until 10 minutes later. Like, oh, what's that white blister? Perfect straight line I got on my finger.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah, I reckon
cool.
I'm gonna go try find a few more of these windows. Throw a few different photos. I reckon can design something sick. Don't know what, but like you said, Jace, it's kind of like, well, I got a sticker machine. I might as well just go buy frosted vinyl and cut it out.
Yeah.
But like I wonder if I could measure it good enough to do it on, say, 1x3 and 1x4 plates as badges, or like you said, in mocks as over top of a door, or as a floor, or.
Well, if you did it on a tile, like you could even, like if you built brickheads, you could make them as like shirts or fronts of t-shirts on a tile.
Yeah. Well, so all my brickheads, I never use the platform, so I've got heaps of black 2x4 tiles and 1x4.
Yep.
Yeah, I might get.
I've never noticed your brickheads aren't on platforms.
Pardon?
I've never noticed that your brickheads aren't on their platform.
Yeah, no, they all stand their feet. I've never done. Oh, that's brilliant, Dusty. Can I make food voucher bricks? That's amazing.
Huh.
Oh, I just realised it's Jace. Brickhead Jace. Hello, how are you? I met you at Brickvention. I'm so sorry. Hello, you got a friggin' beanie on. You look like a bloody burglar. So I didn't realise it. I just saw the bloody brickhead. And went, oh, that looks like that brickhead I saw at Brickvention. Hello, how are you?
It's like
Good,
it's like just another one of them dodgy blokes Billsy and Bills are hanging out with.
Yeah, look at it. Looks like it's at the roll of bloody a freaking a bottle or something. In all fairness, the screen is very small. Hey, how you going? Nice to see you.
I just realised there's that Tom guy as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's that turtle guy. Hey, how's it going?
No, you know what it's like? It's like, hold on, is that Claire? Claire, are you that woman that stood in front of my DJ decks last year and say hello?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Well, you were giving me side eye, so I thought, oh, maybe he doesn't want to say hello to me. I'll just keep going. Soz, man.
That wasn't a side
You
eye.
look like that one that massaged my feet at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and to clarify, that wasn't side eyes. That was me trying to wink at you.
Oh man, that was a good build, Bill. So really, that was epic. That was awesome.
What, your feet, Rob?
Really? No, that bloody build you did. That was awesome. That DJ out of Lego. It was freaking awesome. And your setup.
Awesome because it's the tunes that I bang out of it.
Yeah, it was just great. And you had like the cameras there. It was so clever.
Well, hopefully we'll do it again.
Yeah.
This time you can be part of the show.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be exciting. I hope it doesn't fall apart in transit. That's what I'm worried about.
If I can get my stuff down there, you can get it there.
Mate, if Jason can drive his stuff that far, Jesus.
I didn't realise. Are you in Longreach, Jace, did you say?
I am.
Wow. I'm a Mount Isa girl originally, so I've been your way heaps of times. Jesus, I didn't know you were in Longreach. Jeez. Probably getting a bit cold there now, eh?
That's why he's got a beanie on.
Yeah. Snap. Yep, that's it. One.
Gotta turn that water off. Hold on.
I don't know how you end up with so many uni kitty tails, and what are you supposed to do with them?
I'm actually really happy with that.
Yeah, we're down to 11 now.
What's that for? All right.
Down to 11.
Let me. We're comparing sizes. 14.
It's supposed to be 6 tomorrow when the bike ride's on, so that'll be fun.
Oh,
Oh,
30 up.
Jesus.
6. Fuck that.
And then you know
I'll
what?
be
6
getting out of bed
degrees
for that.
with that wind chill, you're gonna
Mhm.
die.
Man, are you doing a triathlon, are you?
No, just the casual bike ride, 30 or 40 Ks.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going to? Oh, it's just staying around there, 30 Ks.
Just a casual 40
Long Reach is
Ks.
not very big. We just go up and down in one spot.
Yeah.
No, we'll go out to the sale yards, to the cattle yards, and then come back.
Yep. I used to do a lot of triathlons, except I wouldn't do the swim, so I'd always take someone's swim time. Hate swimming.
So you're going to see all the sights of Long Reach tomorrow, Jace.
What's that?
You're going to go see all the sights tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going all the way from the ag college to the slaughter yards. Like, how good is that?
Tell us you're from Long Reach without telling us you're from Long Reach.
I'm just gonna go past the Qantas Museum, past the Stockman's Hall of Fame, out to the School of Distance Ed, and then hang a ride at the ag college, and then come back again.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
like tell us you're from the Gold Coast. Oh, we're going to ride past Dreamworld and dodge all the plastic chicks with the big lips. Watch out for the boobs. Go past the tattoo shop, and then we'll see you at the beach.
Yeah.
And every single shopping centre has a tattoo shop in it now.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I think the last time I went to North Lakes, I found out a place because I didn't have a neck tattoo. Like,
Hey, what's wrong with neck tattoos?
no, these were like proper, like from the ear down, sort of,
Skull and
Oh.
crossbone type, big bikey ones.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much like Bill said, the Gold Coast now the franchise, the shops here, next level, and then if it's not the franchise, it's someone else doing it. I mean, on the upside, it's cheap to get tattooed here. Don't know if it'd be any good, but it's still cheap.
I drive 2 hours south to get mine, and funnily enough, my next tattoo is actually Raphael.
Hey, what's the design? Have you got it?
Yeah, I'll send it to you separately. It's like a real dark water sketch of him that I saw years and years ago, and I thought that would make a sick tat. And I've kept it for a long time. But the artist that I use, really good artist, he actually did my, I'll blow up he did my Nest controller.
Oh, nice.
He gets booked out like years in advance because he doesn't work as much as he used to.
I'd love a new tattoo. They hurt too much.
We only do branding.
You only do branding, Jesus.
Yeah,
That's why they go on their bike rides.
Reach.
Yeah, you got to ride your bike to get branded.
Oh, I know. Green. I'll get green. Where's my green?
I think we can almost call it quits, huh? Pretty successful run.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to go to the toilet.
I got that far.
Thanks for letting me on. Eventually, you losers. Oh, that looks good. Show us again. Lift it up. Oh, nice. Love those colours.
That's okay. Thanks, Claire, for eventually recognizing me.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, the screen's friggin' small. It's literally the size of a 10-cent piece. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, because she's on her phone, of course.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll be fine, man.
we'll catch you some stuff back.
Well, you're going to be in Brisbane. That's good to know. There's going to be heaps of us in Brisbane, isn't there, for the show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think BBX is gonna this year definitely reach
Yeah.
some type of a vibe.
Yeah, it's going to be big. You're up for it as well, aren't you, Tom?
Yep, I'll bring the turtles up.
Yeah.
I've got all my relatives up there.
There you go.
Nice.
They'll finally
Yeah.
find out I'm into Lego.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll catch us all. I guess,
Excellent.
see you all around.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Thanks for
invite.
joining us, guys.
Thank you,
We
guys.
will be back
Yeah.
on other Friday nights, so feel free to stop in
Next
again.
week.
And for those in the chat that want to jump in on another week when you've done your hair and makeup, then feel free to jump in and join us.
I was just supposed to do my hair and makeup.
Oh,
You
still in my
can
work
Tom.
clothes. Look lovely, Tom.
We
You
don't
too,
have pants
man.
on.
You're the only one that got your photos.
You
Good
guys.
night.
Good night.
See you guys.